Hey friends, this is Wayne over at the Ram Man Inc. Here today to talk about common sense and common facts. So, here we go. This is probably going to be the last video I'm going to make in a series of for people. I'm going to send it to the very next one that tells me, but you don't understand, you have to have a nut on your assembly. No, that's not true. Yes, you have to have a nut. I know. No, you don't know. You have to have a nut with spindle technology. That's what holds everything on the spindle. But you do not have to have a nut with unit bearing technology. That's why it was invented, to speed up the assembly line process. Instead of packing all that shit, slipping them on the spindle, mounting rotors and mounting hubs and all that, tightening down nuts and those two washers and that backup nut on full-wheel drive and all that old bullshit. They said, well, you know what? We'll just press all that shit together. This is for the next guy that tells me, Wayne, you don't understand. It has to have a nut. I still have every now and then somebody telling me with thousands on the road of mine and millions upon millions of Ford Super Duties on the road that you gotta have a nut. Last video. Up through 2004, every single thing that you see on this table is Ford. Every single thing that you see on this table is Ford. For the slow-mos again, this Ford components. It's factory Ford. Up through 2004, we have the small bearing design. Here is the hub. Shaft goes through the hub. Here is the locker assembly. Locker assembly fits on splines. Locker assembly fits on splines. If you will notice, there's no place for a nut. Nuts must have threads. If you didn't know that, you need to start over. Nuts need threads. Reminder, nuts need threads. Ford Super Duty design through 2004. 2005 and up, they beefed up the design. Ford is usually about 5 years ahead of our Dodge. Dodge went to the big bearing in 2009. Ford, big bearing hub. Big old ball bearing in there for the stub shaft. Stub shaft, splines, bearing surface. If you notice, there are no threads. Don't tell me that a nut goes on there. Don't make yourself look like an idiot. I had one dude, he argued with me for 17 minutes and 10 seconds. You got to have a nut, Wayne. You just don't understand anything about vehicle drive lines. That's what that dude told me. locker assembly. There is no threads and there is no nut. There ain't even a place for a nut if there were effing threads. To all you smart and reasonable folks out there, and the other ones that have crossed neurons a little slower than other folks, God loves you too. God bless you. God bless America. And happy trucking.